Hey all, I'm exhausted. Went to 2 estate sales, bought stuff I shouldn't buy. Non-jewelry. Oh, I did buy this. I'm not sure. It looks like a, I don't know. It looks like a sapphire. It's not a sapphire. It's not tiger eye, you might think. It's got that sapphire-y, what do they call that? Star? Star sapphire? That's what it's got. Maybe it's a cabochon kind, like a stone. So anyways, 2 pounds. I got 2 pounds. Oh, I didn't even bring a thing over here. Dang it. Just came in, and I probably should have waited to open them. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't bring even anything over here. So, I just like buying 2 pounds. It's fun. I've got several more coming from them. And they're slow ass shippers. So, make no mistake about that. See this necklace? Why every time I get on the video do you moan and cry and freak me out? Noah! For $2 yesterday at the estate sale. Lovely. It's not sterling, it's just beautiful. What else did I get? I showed you the rings. Oh, I got this ring, but now I'm thinking Lori Vallow, I'm not gonna let her, what do they call that? Shit on, no. There's a word, appropriate, because she bought these kind of wedding rings for her and her murdering husband. So anyhow, yeah. So yeah, when you spend, well, it's $28 shipped. So no harm, no foul. I've never gotten anything like, oh, precious metal. I don't expect it. I just get fun things and I don't feel guilty. So I love a thing like this. It's heavy. It's heavy. I think now, oh, maybe one of these had a cloisonne looking, this isn't it. One of these 2 pound lots. Actually, that's kind of cool in a weird way. Because there's their glass beads, so that's what makes it cool. I think it's an affinity. No, affinity. It's vintage because of the cloth. It's not a lobster hook. Yeah, definitely sell some cool, funky glass beads on it. Ah, I lost my point. Oh, a cloisonne. A cloisonne? Yeah. Well, really enamel. I get these things. The Lord must know how much I love this. The Lord. I'm keeping this one. Love. I mean, I just do. In another lifetime, I was from India. In a lifetime before that, I was from somewhere in Asia. And then before that, I was Egyptian. It's because it's all the things I like. Oh my God, speaking of. This isn't Egyptian, but me likey. Oh, me likey long time. I mean, right? So I paid $28 for this lot, and already, like, my money has come back to me, and they're fun. They're almost like a guilt. Like, I want to keep all these, though, honestly. They're like a guilt-free lot. They're like, oh, well, I can always for sure make my money back. Just no question. That's not even a question. This is just some modern. It's not terrible. I can't tell how dirty it is. I'll look later. But some of the estate sale, I don't know. Maybe I didn't even, this is a cool little box with little earrings that I'll look at closer. But like I said, these small lots, they never have any precious metals, and I never care. Is that feather? Is it missing a rhinestone? I mean, I don't love this at all. No. It's NY. NY. I mean, maybe $7.99. Maybe. Sometimes I won't even list NY. Pretty little. And also 2 pound lots are just like, it's kind of lightweight, but it's cute. Or fast. I'll be done with this in like 2 seconds. Keep going past this stretch. I always stretch it way out. Then I'm not sure, like, it's still in place, so maybe. I've sold some stretch bracelets. I don't hate on them too much. It's just one of those, like, this maybe has too much wear. Like bamboo enamel looking thing. It's not bamboo, it's bamboo look metal. Okay, so what do we have here? Get you out of here. You're making a mess of things. Making a mess of things. Like a, can't, oh no, it's pretty. It's just modern, but it's pretty. Try, I don't know, tri-metal? It's not tri-metal. It's something. Tri-tone. Try again. Oh, he got a ball. A foil ball. His favorite. Although there's a new $1.99 store toy that he loves. Oh, at the estate sale today. It made me so sad. There was this cutest little chihuahua. And we can barely afford to have a cat, but they're moving, so they have to get rid of him. He's 12 and he's blind. And he just kept petting his little head. He was laying in his bed like the sweetest little angel. We couldn't afford a regular little dog, let alone a special needs older dog. Oh my God, it broke my heart. I'm sorry, I digress. I could cry thinking about it. I don't know if there's something missing. Darn it. It's kind of a cute little thing. Okay, we're almost done. Ew, I never like these. I mean, they're always, I don't know. Like this one's kind of a pretty one, if I'm being honest, right? It's just the beads, the strands they're on. It's something strange. Okay, unlike Margaret, I love a tassel. I don't like a cloth tassel, but any kind of metal, I love tassels. They give me life. I mean, how can you not love that? So it's just on, I'll have to see if the chain is... What are you doing? You gotta get away from me. You gotta get off the box. Get off the box, man. This will go to my sister, because I think it'll look cute on a weaving. And by the way, in one of my videos, I was like, making fun of the hard G people. My sister Googled it for me, and it's like a dialect, I guess? Just like any other. So that's why there are so many people, I think generally in the South, that say ring, thing, which, oh, these beads will go to my sister, which drove me nuts. But now that I know it's their dialect, then I'll shut up. And now I do put the hard G on some things. I just did it. I don't know what it was. I will not say ringa or thinga, but I'll say other hard G's. Just a costume. But you know, another thing about this, have I pulled out a broken thing? Not a broken thing. That's the night. This is really cute. It's magnetic. It gets modern. Tiger eye. And this pretty little wood carved. Pretty sure it's wood carved. So yeah, fun. Just fun. Fun lots. I'm debating. I am debating on this one because it's just some kind of stone shell. I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, I have a lot. 3 or 4 lots coming from them still. And this was the 2 lot. And these just little nothings on the bottom. I guess this is a pendant, which is actually, I never have any. Oh, I might give this to my sister. Because I'm not organized like you all. Yeah, it's really pretty. Going to Joy. Joy Renee. This is some kind of little, I'll wear it as a, and you guys, stop saying children's. Like if you get a small bracelet or a small ring, my wrists are 6 inches. So I'm not a child. I've got small wrists. My biggest finger is a 6. My pinky finger, 2 and 2.5, and then 3 because this hand's bigger. I guess the hand you use is bigger. 5, 4 3/4. I have small fingers. We've talked about this. The rest of me is not small, but I maintain small fingers regardless of my weight. And it's just, yeah, I keep hearing people going, oh, maybe it doesn't fit on my wrist. Maybe it's a child. And it's like, well, no. Maybe not everybody. Maybe people have different size wrists. Okay, this is the one thing I don't like. It's not broken, but I don't like it. So it's going in the I don't like you pile. And I don't like this. But everything else, I'm liking these little things I keep putting on my finger. AKA, they're not rings, but they're cool. I mean, I don't think they're meant to be. Maybe they are. I don't know what the F they're meant to be. But they're going on my finger. Okay. Part due in the poo. I know I always say that. It's terrible. Part due in the poo. Oh, me so funny. Or not. I've got so much crap to list. Oh my god. And then I went and bought a vintage lighter that was just so cool. Oh, I guess I had, oopsie, 3 lots coming today? Right? Oh, well, that's, could be exciting, except for I wasn't expecting that. Damn it. Well, not damn it, but, oh, I thought okay, I just thought I had 2 coming today. Let me see if this is, yeah, this is what I like. It's probably just cheap crap. Can you see it? Can you see it? The cloising? Or the faux cloising, whatever, commonly known as cloising. I think technically cloising has wire. Let me just get this big messy butterfly out of here first, because I can see she needs to be free from the chains, and there's missing stones. I didn't even see her, so maybe the stone is in the bottom of one of the bags. She's pretty. I like that she's a pendant, and I see one, oof, no, couple missing stones. So we have to note that as broken. Oh, they don't say anything about it's all usable, wearable. Oh, see, I like this. It's vintage adjacent. It's a choker. It's lightweight. Has the old hook. It's got, I don't know if that's supposed to be a maker's thing, but right? Petey. She's pretty. She's pretty. It's Prada. That's, yeah, I won't say who that sounds like. That's Prada. This I love. Oh, who made it? And gorgeous. I don't know who made it. Made out of it too much. Do I have my little... Yeah, and this is my favorite one. The batteries are dead. You have to get 3 more batteries, and I could buy another one for $10. I don't know if the Dollar Tree has these tiny batteries. GS. Anybody know who a GS is with the little thing on the back? It's just pretty. It's my kind. It's my style. Totally my style. I should put them my style, the things I like the best, over in the little... I usually have a big, you know, a big tub out. I just wasn't expecting. I'm not mad at this. Oh, I thought it was my magnet. So it's more vintage. Just because it's so ugly that it's almost like, okay. And it's got the screw thing. It's not a magnet. I'm not sure how I would describe it. I would try to be... This is... Yeah, maybe I don't hate this as much as I thought. I'm so sick of statement necklaces. And who's EL, people? EL? Like, I'm just barely getting to know all the modern people, like Bubble Bar, Banana Republic. Well, J. Crew's kind of obvious. Just all those people, though. It's kind of cool, actually. Oh, I'm just sitting here like an idiot. It says EL. It's because my husband just texted. And I'm like looking at it going, huh? What? Well, this is fascinating. Oh my God. I have a white, this is the dress, well, you can't really see it. That's the dress I got at the estate sale. So I bought a Seiko Maladie clock, it's called. It is so cool at the estate sale. And all the little things, the actual clock needs the winder. I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're like plastic, but they're gorgeous. There's like crystals, and in the back, the rest of it all works. Like it makes music and it moves, and it's like $40. And I told myself I'd sell it, and I could probably get 100 to 200, depending on how much of a pain it is to get that little thingy, the little. See, I said thingy. I like saying thingy. The little winder thingy for the clock. Just trying to see who this is, because this is just funky. Chico's? I'm thinking Chico's. That's another new one for me. But yeah, this will sell, because this is cool. This is an actual glass or clay. Yeah. Yep. Yes, please. Pretty, but modern, but really pretty, right? Look at that delicacy. And then that pretty thing. Well, that's just pretty. I am impressed. I didn't bring my big, oh my God, I'm a mess. Fuck. My big thingy. I'm impressed by this. This is lovely. I don't see any. Anyways, I know I'm all over the place. Now there is a little name. Oh, Monet. Well, I'm not often impressed by Monet. I think Monet, sorry. I think that's acrylic. Well, that's really pretty, Monet. One of the first things I've liked from you. So, congrats on that one. I'm lousy with Monet. So much Monet. And he didn't sell. I think it's just, it has to be something, if it, oh darn, this is missing I mean, not that this is great, and it's just kind of, but it's vintage, but it's missing its other thing, so I'm putting it in that pile. And I want to just dump these bracelets, kind of. I don't know what it is with my cat, like, he only goes to the bathroom when I make a video, and that's the only time he makes that pitiful moan of a cry. It's like he's got my number as far as, like, manipulating. Oh, and that little doggy today. Oh, dang it. And I heard her saying, like, yeah, we've tried everybody, you know. She was talking to somebody there at the estate sale as far as they've tried so hard to find her a home. I'm not mad at these. They had a tag on them, like a sales tag or whatever, but I'm not mad at these. These are kind of fun. Anyways. She's so sweet. Little baby, and her little eyes are like glowy because she's blind, and she's so sweet. Okay, so I have that. This is dirty, is what I was trying to say. Like, how dirty? Like, I don't keep dirty chains. I don't know how to clean chains, and I watched some people's videos. Just because this has a safety clasp and it's lavender, I will do it. That have this rag, the sunshine, is it? Okay, well, I thought that it was going to be like, oh, that's going to clean, just a cheap costume. That's going to clean, you know, wipe off the grime. Well, I did that on one, and I didn't wipe it that long or hard, and it wiped off the plating. Fucking, like, ruined the necklace. It was a really cool heavy chain necklace. And it just wiped that plating right off. And I was like, oh, God dang it. So I didn't know that was a thing. This one's dirty AF. It's a faux, what do you call her? Pandora. But I'm not used to seeing these so tarnished. I mean, I get a lot of them. It has a U on it. Oh, I could do my magnet. I'm sure it's not sterling because it doesn't say it. And I don't think any of the, well, it's not magnet. Okay, so I wish I had a magnifier I could actually see with. And I wish I'd stop getting so distracted. Or, you know, keep changing the subject. I hate when people do that. Sometimes I circle back around, sometimes I forget. Yeah, no, I'm just surprised that, anyways, the sunshine thing, I don't recommend it. It didn't clean the jewelry, and not only did it take the tarnish, not only did it take the varnish, or whatever you want to call it, off, it didn't clean it. It didn't feel any cleaner. So I don't know what people use those for. Because I don't polish my silver. Like this ring from the estate sale, I'm not going to polish it. This one, yes, I will. Because this is just a vintage, like 80s CZ sterling ring. And this one. And I think they could be helped. But normally I don't polish. This is a sweet little vintage-ish bracelet. So yeah, I wish somebody would have warned me, like said, oh, be careful. If you're gonna use these rags, it might just rub all the finish off of your piece. So there's that. I wouldn't have bought it, wouldn't have used it. And I don't use it anymore because of that. I didn't, and it's advertised, it's like all metals, not just precious metals, not gold or silver, just all metals. Like, oh, it just polishes and cleans. Nope. Actually takes shit off. Another tassel. I love a tassel. I'm going to have I love a tassel song like Margaret. But not now, because I can't think of a melody. Untitled Copper Bracelet, which, oh my God, I gotta stop.